6 decades here in Malta, New York, Albany Saratoga Speedway has played a pivotal role in Northeast modified racing. Welcome into the Super DIRTcar Series.
Here we are pulling into Albany Saratoga Speedway for the Super DIRTcar Series 60th anniversary.
It's Albany's 60th anniversary.
Cool. So we're gonna do 60 laps for $7,500 to win. Big blocks. Ready to rip.
No pressure.
Okay. Oh, something happened here. 36.
One number off.
36.
I don't know. It looks ugly.
No.
Let's get over here. I'll be over there.
Don't look back there. It's just dark clouds.
Hey guys, thanks.
We're going to go over. Mike's going to talk. Where he went, right there. He's going to talk in a minute about staging and lineups over there. It's one of the tightest staging lanes we have on the series. So he's going to discuss that a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Amy, what's the...
Michael. So we have 50 plus modified signed in. That is amazing. So that counts for 6 heat races. So we're going out for practice right now. Come back in, go back out for time trials. That's gonna line us up for a heat race. So we are in group 1. So that could put us in heat 1 or heat 2, depending on where we time. 6 heat races, 3 are gonna qualify at the heats, the winner redraws. So, just think about this here, is we really wanna be in the first heat. Because like if you get second and you're in the 6th heat, you start 12th. So, oh, we have the potential of being in heats 1 through 3. Oh my God. Yeah.
Pretty good, just right front chassis in the racetrack. Chassis in the racetrack. So yeah, so I think I can gain a little speed if I'm not touching the track.
Yeah.
They're all loose. Yeah.
Coming off. Like even Calabrese there.
Yep. Right in front of me.
Wow.
So that screws me up, but if I can keep that off the racetrack, we'll be good.
Well, it's tough because it's like a lane and a half. You for sure had like the most aggressive line through the bottom, specifically over here.
Yeah,
you know what
like
I mean?
out wide and across the bottom.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Where's the time trial tires?
Right there on the side.
Okay.
Field comes by, green flag is out on the speedway. As we go green with this next group, Matt DiLorenzo out there on the track in the 3D, the 35 of Mike Mahaney out there as well, along with the 27 of Jeremy Pitts as we come to the white flag this time by. And there'll be the 35 of Mahaney, the 27 of Pitts. Checkered flag coming out on the speedway.
got to make some kind of gamble here, because if you don't win the heat, you're basically like you're in the trunk anyway, right? Make a swing at it here. So it moved up a little, and then it was a big curb on the top, and the car was tipped up a lot and didn't like the curb. So and beyond it, and it sucked the car in, and you know, I'm just chewing and driving over all that shit in the cushion, and just.
I thought maybe that was the problem, because it looked tight, and I was like, oh, it's not getting over.
Heat race time. Heat 2, rolling off 3rd, 3 qualify, winner, redraws.
In the Hunting Nissan, car number 35, it's Mike Mahaney. And gonna have a driver who's been racing here for a long time weekly. Jack Lehner to his outside as they head to the VP, making PowerPoint. Green flag is out here in heat race number 2. Field works up through the corner. Jack Lehner going to take the long way around as they power off turn number 2 as they go side by side. Mahaney going to come right back on the inside, looking to take the race lead back away. He'll drive it right through the middle. Lehner up top, score lap number 1 to the 21M of Bob Mahaney. What a 4-car battle for the race lead. Mike Mahaney now going to try to take the long way around. He'll get by the 2 of Lehner off turn number 2. Now Lehner comes right back on the inside, trying to make a move. Mahaney going to switch lanes as he dives down to the middle, but it's all Bob Mahaney up at the front of this one. Mahaney, your leader. Second is Mike Mahaney. Third, the 2 of Jack Lehner as they power up through the corner. Ronnie Johnson back in that number 4 spot. He's 1 spot out of a transfer position as they head down into turn number 3 and 4 again. They'll bring him off the corner. They'll come by. It'll be 3 and 5 remain. You see Jack Lehner, Ronnie Johnson there in 4th. 5th right now is Jeremy Pitts, who's worked his way all the way back up from his 7th starting position as they work down into turn number 3 and 4 and come to the halfway side. It'll be 4 and 4 remain as Bob Mahaney's led him all so far, but now he's got Mike Mahaney, 2-time Super DIRTcar Series winner here at Albany Saratoga, 2020 track champion, right on his tail as we move toward the closing stages of heat race number 2. Mahaney going to dive down to the inside, looking for the race lead off at turn number 4. It's still Mahaney at the line. Here's Mahaney going to switch lanes. He'll go to the top as they go down to turn number 1 and 2. But Mahaney will shut the door as they roll off the corner. Mike Mahaney right there trying to get by the 21M. Not able to do it now. He dives to the inside lane looking for the lead, wheel to wheel as they come to the 2 to go side. 2 laps remaining. Mahaney goes to the top this time to take the long way around off the corner. New leader, it's Mike Mahaney as they head down the backstretch. Mahaney to that number 1 spot as they roll down into turn number 3 and 4. Mahaney trying to come back as they head to the Barrens. 1 lap to go. 1 more trip around, but it's Mike Mahaney leading this one as they bring him off the corner. They head down into turn number 3 and 4 for the final time. Dave Farty will have the checkered flag in the air, picking up the win in heat race number 2 is Smooth Shoe Mike Mahaney.
Heck yeah! Made all the right moves in all the right places. Got the heat race win. Did what he was supposed to do. Hell of a job. Why are we still running? I'll take the hood off. Ollie, get the hood clip. Must be hot. Yep, should be hot.
Just get some airflow to it.
I need like
It'll only be 30 seconds. Just hold it for a minute. It wasn't that high. It was only 210. I just like the. When it gets up there, I like to cool it down a
I'd
little
rather
bit.
be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Just like trying to run the top.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Okay, I'll go here.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. That was crazy actually, because you know he just kind of took Lehner away, and
So Laner almost got by him. He went to the bottom.
See this? This is how close I was to the Gannis bumper.
Oh,
I was literally like under it in turn 1 and 2 like 3 times.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, boy! I'm gonna drive up under because I'm gonna hit him with the shark tower, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like backing up and then waiting for my moment to do something here.
You know the girls are back. Yeah.
Right there alone, we're gonna have a really good year.
I agree.
He draws the 5. A little bit of work there to do. Mike, I'm going to talk to you real fast. Last lap pass. You know that 35 machine can move anywhere on that racetrack. Does that make you more confident moving into tonight's feature, knowing that you can make those passes?
Yeah, definitely. I had a lot of fun in that heat race. Great to see this crowd. Awesome to be here at Albany Saratoga. It's what a racetrack. A lot of fun out there, and I think really pleased with our race car, and our guys are doing a great job. Got 7.
Huh?
Got 7.
7.
Unfortunately,
What's wrong with that?
6.
No, I got 5. There was only a 6.
How'd you get
Number.
Soon enough, I'm not going to be able to reach the camera.
You need to bring like a miniature step stool.
Miniature step store.
Step stool, an extended
Hire
tool,
somebody.
something.
Yeah. Okay, we're rolling off 60 laps, 7,500 to win. I think we got this.
The Toyota Tundra TRD Pro Pace Truck gonna pull its way into the infield. As they make their way into the corner, ladies and gentlemen, a shower of big block power is about to send a shockwave through the great race place. It's the 60th anniversary celebration, and we are great at Albany Saratoga.
Making her way off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway for the first time. It's going to be Alex Jankowski out in front, bringing him down across the line to lead lap number 1 in the Atlas paving number 66. Jankowski, your leader, with the 35 of LJ Lombardo riding second.
Keeping an eye on the battle for the number 3 spot right now is Mike Mahaney, already out trying to work all over Tim Sears Jr. as they bring him off turn number 3 and 4. They'll come down the front straightaway. Lombardo holding up the progress. Mahaney wasting no time going to the top side of the racetrack from turn number 1 and 2. He's wheel to wheel with Sears down the back straightaway, looking for third. Mahaney on the move, doing it smoothly as they head through the corner.
Good side-by-side battle there for a moment, but now it's going to be Sears taking sole control of that third position. He'll quickly go to work on your second place runner. Got one off the pace down here. It is Batman Peter Britton. Goes to the inner apron of the raceway, and now off track. Britton with the 21A car off the speedway. Looks like he's done for the night here on lap 4. We find the 87 of Neil Stratton. That'll be the next car he's got to get by. It's the only car separating himself and your leader, Alex Jankowski. Meanwhile, coming up on the backside of the Lombardo car, Mike Mahaney is able to cut into that gap, and Mahaney may be ready to put together an assault here for the runner-up position.
Mahaney still trying to close in on LJ Lombardo as we're 2 laps away from the halfway point. Lombardo up high, Mahaney running right in the middle. Jankowski still trying to pick them off one by one, but he's got a gangle of cars in front of him. Now Lombardo going to slide the 87 on Neil Stratton. Looks like he's racing him for position, heading down the back straightaway. Stratton going to stay right with him as they head down into 3 and 4. Lombardo up top, lost a little momentum, getting over the top of the cushion. That's going to allow the 66 to drive away, but it's going to bring Mahaney right back to him as these pair of 35 cars continue to battle. Here 30 in, 30 remain for Alex Jankowski, but he's still mired in lap traffic for the time being.
Well, car going around down here between turn 3 and 4.
First caution, we are halfway. Lap 30, we're in third. I don't know, lap traffic was kind of playing in our favor, but 30 in, 30 to go. What do you think? What do you think?
Clutch green flag in the hand of Dave Farney as they work down off of turn number 3 and 4. Jankowski going to fire back to green. 30 laps to go here in the 60th anniversary celebration. 3 wide going up into turn number 1 and 2. And we got a battle for the race lead off the corner. Lombardo going to go side by side with Jankowski as they head down into 3 and 4.
Side by side, they'll take it to turn number 3. High, wide, and handsome. Here is LJ Lombardo trying to make an outside swing down here on the outside of Alex Jankowski. He'll take the high line, trying to take it to the front. Jankowski gonna battle him back to side by side when they take turn 3.
What a battle between these two up in the front. Lombardo not afraid to go up to the top. New leader here in lap number 32. Car Series win up at the front here with 33 complete.
Little bobble that time as they come off at turn number 2. Mike Mahaney down on the inside. It allows Tim Sears to work his way up to the outside of the raceway. Sears back into the 3rd spot, dealing Mahaney back to 4th. Here comes Money Matt around the outside of Mahaney, and now Williamson will show in 4th spot, dealing Mike Mahaney back to spot number 5.
A good run for Matt Williamson. He got a great restart. Now closes the gap on Tim Sears Jr. looking for the podium. Going to be his first podium in championship point action here this season. Finished 4th in New Egypt earlier this year back in March. And right now he's trying to get by Sears for that number 3 spot. Smooth shoe not going away. Matt Shepard right there as well as he powers on the top side looking to move toward it. Remember, Williamson and Shepard the last time we were here in September made late race charges to get in a position to finish 1-2. We'll see if they're able to do it again as they work down the back straightaway. Is now Shepard bearing right down on the 35 as the laps start to wind down.
Shepard up on the outside, trying to take a high line here off of turn number 4. Trying to get a full run on Mike Mahaney. Mahaney hanging on the 5th spot. Shepard rides 6th. Rudolph back in 7th. 8th spot. Matt DiLorenzo, 9th spot.
He has 2 hands in the air from Dave Farney. Right now, the 35 car holding on to this one. Now Mahaney up on the top side, using the 21M as a pick. They'll sandwich him down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Williamson pushes up the racetrack, takes away the line of the 35 as they come down the front straightaway. Mahaney comes right back. He'll have the 4 spot at the line. Meanwhile, still Lombardo up at the front of the field. Rudolph getting in there as well. Some great battling behind your top 2 who have continued to pull away again.
Matt Williamson has pulled out all the stops. He knows it's go time. Inside at 10 to go. And Williamson trying outside, inside, in the middle. Trying to make his way. He has got Mike Mahaney and Tim Sears Jr. right ahead of him. Representing 3rd and 4th position. Williamson back there in 5th. And time is running out as
checkered flag is going to be out. The winner of the 60th anniversary celebration is L.J. Lombardo. Second will be Alex Jankowski as they come off of turn number 3 and 4. Back-to-back podiums for Tim Sears Jr. here at Albany Saratoga. Mike Mahaney will finish in 4th and
a little warm, just letting her cool off a little. What do we need to do?
Pull that dash cover off and your air cleaner.
Okay. Jake, you want to grab the carb cap?
Yeah.
Do you want it unplugged or just leave it like that? Okay. I got 4th. It was a really good battle with Williamson for a long time and Sears.
Yeah.
Me and Mark Johnson were next to each other, fucking going like this the whole fucking race.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
geez.
good track.
Yeah,
Just a little slower on the bottom.
Yeah.
A really good top tonight. And then it was kind of hard to get into 3 right.
Yes.
Just bumps.
I a couple times. Oh, in the middle, if you didn't enter on the top down here, there's
did
a
a
hole
hole
in that
there.
middle, and it ripped the steering wheel out of my hand.
Yep. No, I got up to 210. I just like to cool it off before I shut it off.
I
was-
have to tell you
that
I
was
hate
nice.
to be.
What's that?
Did you have fun out there?
Yeah, I had a good time. It was a good race. Good track. Couldn't make enough hay on the bottom on that last restart, but we had a good car on the top and worked through the middle a little bit when I could, and got through traffic really well. Didn't need the yellow. Really proud of the team. We've fought and got a pretty good handling car right now, so looking forward to the season. It's pretty exciting to have something that we can contend with, and I don't know, just thanks to everybody for all your support. I think we got some good things coming this year, so good racing, had a lot of fun out there.
When I see Cumberland, do you know what I think of?
Cornucopia?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers?
Looks like cucumbers. Cumberland cucumbers. In case anyone was curious. Alright. Well. Alright, you gonna make this turn or am I gonna... I gotta go look? It looks sketchy. Okay, so that's cucumber. But overall, not too shabby of a night. What did you guys think? And shout out to my girlfriend Aves. She won her juice box race tonight.
Way to go, Avery.
Yeah, someone brought home a win for us. Keeping those stats alive. Win number 2 for her. Can we get out here? Kind of looks like a drop, but yeah, it looks like it.
Everybody's got big rims over here.
Yeah, they do. Jeepers. Ooh, okay, so we'll see where the next race takes us. We're supposed to be at the Valley tomorrow. But as of right now, the weather's questionable, but we shall see. I gotta put the seatbelts on. So,
Pizza Hut.
oh God, no, absolutely not.
Don't see those very often anymore.
No, they're like extinct. So we will see you guys at some point in time. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know. Share it, like it, subscribe. Catch you next time. Bye.
Thanks, everybody. See you.